Hi, welcome back to YoGaEun YouTube channel. Whenever you feel depressed a little bit, maybe there's a reason or maybe not, and yoga can help to reduce the stress and anxiety. Before you start to think, let's move the body first. Take this moment, reset your mind, and focus on yourself. Let's get started. Prepare blocks and cushion. Supine butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Open your knees wide. Place the blocks under your knees if you have too much space between your knees and floor. And place one cushion under your head. It will help to lengthen the back of the neck, so you will feel more relaxed on your neck area. Close your eyes. Take few deep belly breaths. Inhale and exhale through the nose. And then spinal twist. Extend the left leg, bend the right knee and bring it over the left side. Place the block between your right knee and the floor for gentle support. Relax your shoulders, relax your back. You don't have to force anything, just stay here in this position and breathe. Your muscles will be more relaxed after a few breaths. Switch sides. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee. Release the tension on your shoulders and back. Come back to center. Situ Bandasana, Preachy pose. Remove the blocks and cushion. Place your hands next to your butt, feet are parallel each other, hip distance apart, and lift your hips. Hold and breathe. Keeping your inner thighs engaged. Stretch your back of the neck. Stretch your hips. And lower. One more time. Lift your hips and shimmy your shoulders. Interlace your fingers. And lift your hips higher than before. Lift your chest towards your chin. there's an arch on your back. Release your fingers and lower the butt. Grab your knees and let's roll the hips. Knees towards the chest, out, down, and back. Circles. Alternate rotation. Good. Grab your knees, roll back and forth, round your back. Lift your hips and child pose. Open your knees hip distance. Bring your feet together. Let your butt rest on your heels. Extend your arms. Relax your elbows. And then press up into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the floor away, lengthen the spine. Press the heels down towards the earth as much as you can. Observe the tightness part of the body. Could be your hamstring, could be your calves, could be your shoulders. And breathe into that area. Conscious breath. And then wide-legged forward fold. Step the right foot forward, move the body towards the wide part of the mat, and bring the crown of the head down towards the earth. Place the hands down. Push your hips to the right side. Stretch your left inner thigh. Switch. Push your hips to the left. Stretch your right inner thigh. One more time. Push your hips to the right. Push your hips to the left. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Square your hips. Make sure your neck and head are relaxed. You can move your head side to side and back and forth. Just checking yourself. Good. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. And bring your hands towards the feet. Belly towards your thighs. Round your back slowly. Come up to standing pose. Tadasana, mountain pose. Relax your arms by the side. Close your eyes. Open your chest. Engage your core. Tighten the kneecaps. Balance with your feet. Just notice your body in this moment. How your breathing can be connected with your body. Open the eyes. Let's do some balance poses. Place the right foot on your left thigh, tree pose. Look at the one object. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Draw the lower belly in. Squeeze your left thigh. Even weight on your right leg and left leg. Slowly bring your right knee towards the sky and extend this right leg back. Place your hands on the mat. We are going to do half moon pose. You can use the block for easy modified pose. Block can be on your left hand. Open your hips. Straighten both legs. Raise your right arm towards the sky. Ardha Chandrasana. Good. Slowly right hand down, square your hips. Focus here. Reach your arms back towards the right foot. Airplane pose. Lift your chest a little bit. Lower the right glute. Slowly press the left foot. Come back to standing pose. Switch sides. Place the left foot on your right thigh. Open your left knee to the side. 90-degree angle. Hands to your heart. Steady breath. And then left kneecap towards the sky. Extend this left leg back. Place your hands down to the mat. Square your hips. Straighten both legs. And place the block under your right hand. Open the hips. Left hip over the right hip. And lift the left arm towards the sky. You're doing great. When you're having a hard time, just think about one more breath. Good job. Bring your left hand down, square your hips, airplane pose. Reach your arms towards the left foot, arms by the ribs. Slowly press strong with your right foot. Come back to standing pose. Inhale, raise your arms over the head. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold again. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine. On your inhale, shoulders over the wrist plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, slowly lower the belly. Inhale, cobra pose, lift your heart. Push the pubic bones down. Draw the shoulders back and down. Lengthen your neck. And lower the chest. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Push up into plank, downward facing dog. Look forward. Slowly, no sound, jump to the top of the mat. Place the butt on the mat. Sit down with the buttocks. Paschimottanasana. If you have to bend the knees, that's fine. You can place the cushion under your knees and press the cushion with your legs. Fold forward. Relax your shoulders and neck. Your power comes from the core muscle in this position. So there's a contraction on your belly, but there's a relaxation on your back. Breathe deeply. Release. Extend your legs slowly, roll your spine, come down all the way on your back. We are going to do shoulder stand and plow pose. You can avoid this advanced pose if you have any neck issue or period issue. Like what we did, roll back and forth, make sure engage your core, lift the legs towards the sky, and then support your back with your hands. Maintain this shoulder distance and draw your elbows towards each other. And if that's okay for you, bring the legs over the head, plow pose. This pose will stimulate your abdominal organs, stretch your shoulders and spine, and also stimulate your thyroid. If your feet doesn't touch the floor, you can also put your feet on the sofa or on the wall. Use any kind of props to support the postures. Practice safely. Slowly release, keeping your core engaged until the last moment. Fish pose. Now we are going to stretch the front of the neck, which is counter pose of the plow. Place your hands next to your butt or under your butt. Push the floor with your forearms, lift the chest, place the crown of the head down. Good. Release. And happy baby pose. Open your knees and grab your outer edge of the feet or inner edge of the feet. Both are fine. Shins are vertical with the floor. Stretch your hips. Relax your shoulders. Stretch your hips. And then see if you can straighten the legs. If you cannot grab your feet, you can grab your calves or thighs. Both are fine. Supine bed pose. And then bring your feet together, thighs towards the belly. There's no such a perfect pose. It depends on your body and your practice. You don't have to be the same with me. Do your own practice. Cow face pose. Overlap your knees, right knee over the left. Hug your knees, or you can grab your feet as well. Stretch your glutes. Switch sides. Left knee over the right. Hug your knees or grab your feet. And release. Our final posture, banana stretch. Interlace your fingers and flipping the palms. Bring your arms and legs to the left side. Place the right foot on your left ankle. Stretch your right side body. And switch sides. Place the left foot on your right ankle. Stretch your left side body. Good. Come back to center. Release into Savasana. Let your eyes closed. Open your palms facing up towards the sky. Relax your legs. Take a moment here. Just breathe naturally. If you are forcing yourself a lot in your daily life, take this opportunity to relax and reset your body. Slowly take a deep breath. Move your ankles, move your wrists. Raise your arms over the head. Take a deep stretch. You can even open your mouth and close. Stretch your face muscles. And then release. Bend the knees. Roll to one side. Come back to seated pose. Gently move your neck side to side, back and forth. Overlap your elbows in front of your chest, right elbow over the left. Grab your opposite side of the shoulders. And switch sides. Hug the opposite side of the shoulders. Release. Let's close up with one arm circle. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, hands to your heart. When we started to focus on one posture and another posture, you will notice that thoughts are going away and you started to focus on another thing. Sometimes there's just no reason to feel depressed. If that moment comes, just move the body first, and then you will notice small change inside of your mind. Depression can happen everybody, even me, and be patient and keep practicing. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Namaste.